Nowadays, of course, Pacific Rim photos and videos takes us on the red carpet.
You're watching On the Red Carpet. Get the latest Hollywood news brought to you by Pacific Rim Photos and Videos. Your eye on the red carpet.
Chris, as always, you've been busy. Hello and welcome to Kababayan in LA. All right, so you were just at the Viviana in Los Angeles to cover an event for Jessica Alba. Tell us about that.
Jessica Alba has a new company called The Honest Company, and what it is, you know, she's a mother, she has 2 daughters now, and she's really focusing on creating products that are all natural and healthy for babies, because there's a lot of stuff in diapers and baby powder and stuff that we don't even realize is in it, and she just wasn't comfortable putting her daughters around that, so she came up with The Honest Company, which is a program and where it actually sends the baby stuff to someone's house weekly, and so they get these supplies, and it's all eco and
that's
friendly.
good, because it's also very convenient. So it gets sent to you. You don't need to go out to the stores, grocery, supermarket, or anything like that to get stuff for your baby.
Yeah, it shows up every week. So you buy like a month's supply. It shows up every week, and it's these all-natural products. You don't even have to go anywhere, and especially good for stay-at-home moms with little babies. It's an event to put your baby in the car, drive them somewhere, pick up items and stuff, and so now it just conveniently comes to your house.
Does she also have products on how to look as good as she does while being a mom at the same time? Here she is, Jessica Alba.
I thought I was getting an eco product because it had brown packaging, but then I found out that it's not eco at all. What's inside of it is just as toxic as everything else, and it's a great marketing platform. And so just being frustrated, I was like, I have to create this. And I want one company that I can trust for my needs, for my family. So we do cleaning products, we do personal care products, and we do diapers and wipes. So when I came up with this idea, I was, you know, trying along the way to talk to my mom and my cousins and my family and my friends about all of these toxic chemicals that are in things, and they were like, yeah, that's really nice that, you know, we should be using these eco products, but they're so expensive, and there's no way that we could actually do that and put food on the table. And so that's when it clicked. That there was really no way that we could create this company without making it affordable.
All right, you may order online, The Honest Company.
Yeah, go to The Honest Company website. Yeah.
Yes, and like I said, you know, she should come up with a line for moms to look good like that.
To look as hot as Jessica Alba.
All right, Philippine Independence Day, there were many celebrations, and you were there also last Saturday in Carson. Tell us about it.
So Rachel Ann Go, who is now my new favorite singer, I think one thing I like about her is I noticed that she sang like an Adele song, but what she did with every song that she sang Jessie J price tag, she made it her own. So she created riffs and runs here and there. And then Alger, who's an actor in the Philippines too, who girls went crazy for, both of them were accepting awards in Carson, so we got to interview them before the big day, and we saw so many people there, just out there having a good time at the park.
All right, here's what they had to say about performing in Carson and receiving an award.
It's really an honor to be here and to be celebrating with the Filipinos and to be performing for them, and I'm very excited to see all of them and sing for them later, actually.
Sobrang saya kasi kumbaga nakita na namin yung mga kapuso namin dito sa Carson City, and they were all excited to see us, and kami rin ganun din. So ayun, nangyari na, and we're just ngayon excited na kami mag-perform para i-entertain sila.
Now let's talk about, you know, you went on stage and they actually gave you kind of like a certificate from the city to thank you for everything that you've done for Philippine Independence Day. So what was it like getting that award?
I feel honored, and grabe kasi I mean mabibigyan ka ng award from Carson City, which is galing sa US na hindi natin bansa. It's a big privilege for us na pinirmahan pa ng congresswoman, ng mayor. So this is one of the things that one of the most important things in my life that I could be proud of.
Ayan, the Filipino community rolling out the red carpet for these performers flying in from the Philippines, and it's not only them. Talk to us about the ASAP tour.
Okay, so for me, it was overwhelming, because what I thought was so cool is they actually played the video of each of the performers winning their season of the show. I know it was like Philippines Got Talent, and then to see him come out, and it was just incredible because it was a sold-out event at the Grove in Anaheim, and then you had, you know, as they perform, they come out in the audience, and you have mostly moms like throwing themselves in, and people are taking pictures, and they're trying to sing, and they're like, Salamat po. I think they're just trying to be like, okay, he's got to go back on stage, but they didn't want to and stuff. And I think you know, what was so nice too is all four of them could sing. Marcelito,
yes,
oh my God, so he can sing like a guy and a girl.
Yes.
It was insane. He did that one famous song by Celine Dion and
Andrea Bocelli. Oh, he did a
sang
duet.
Both versions, and I swear to God, like if you would have been looking down, you would have thought it was a guy and girl on stage, and you look up and you see him literally like singing it by himself, and the crowd went insane.
And where can we get this video, Front Row?
Of course, go to Pacific Rim Video and Front Row Features. We have like the whole performances, interviews with them and stuff. I thought the whole event was an amazing concert.
Thank you so much, Chris, and be safe out there. We'll see you next week.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today on the show. Manny Pacquiao special tomorrow, don't forget, and I'll see you then.